Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Structural Funda. Myself Ethan Kenny, and today we are going to learn about analysis of given flange beam as a T-beam. So first of all, we have given the T-beam with the data as flange width of 1000 mm. It means that the width of the flange BF is given as 1000 mm, thickness as given as 120 mm. So the thickness is denoted by capital DF, which is equal to 120 mm. Next point is given as width of rib or width of web as 350. It means it is the bottom of the T-beam is given as 350 mm, and effective depth is given as 450 mm. So effective depth is denoted by small d, which is 450 mm. Next, we have to find out the moment of resistance if this given T-beam is reinforced with 6 numbers of 20 mm dia bar. So this reinforcement is given as 6 numbers of 20 mm dia bar. So first of all, from the reinforcement detailing, we have to calculate the area of steel provided in the beam, which is AST, is 6 numbers of 20 mm dia bar. It means 6 times pi by 4 d square, and the value is 1884 mm square, which is the provided AST. Now force in compression zone FC can be calculated by which is equal to 864 into 10 raised to 3 Newton, hence in terms of kilonewton it is 864 kilonewton. So force in compression is 864 kilonewton. Similarly, force in tension can be calculated by equation six eight zero into 10 raised to 3 Newton. In terms of kilonewton it is 680 kilonewton. So force in tension is 680 while force in compression is 864. Now from the value we can say that our compression force is greater than tensile force. It means that our neutral axis must be lies in flange. It means that our neutral axis may be in between the top flange. Now let us calculate the value of neutral axis by equation. According to the analysis, our FC is greater than FT. It means that we have to solve this T-beam as a singly beam. So we can find out the neutral axis depth from the equation 0.87 Fy AST divided by 0.36 FCK P. So let us put the values. Which is equal to 94.47 mm. So our value is 94.47 and depth of the flange is given as 120, which is less than 120. It means it is okay. Now from page number 70 we have AxioMax value for Fe415 is 0.48. So our AxioMax value is equal to 0.48 into small d, which is equal to 216 mm. Now XU is 94.47 while XU max is 216 mm. It means our XU is less than XU max value. So we can find out the moment of resistance by under reinforced condition. So let us go for the calculation of moment. Now according to the analysis, we can find out the moment of resistance by under reinforced section. And for under reinforced section, our moment of resistance value can be calculated by equation. Let us put the values. 0.87 as a constant, Fy is given as 415 Newton per mm square. Our AST is 1884 mm square. Small d is given as 450 as a effective depth. N is constant, Fy is 415, AST is 1884 divided by FCK is given as 20 Newton per mm square as a M20 grade of concrete. Small b is 1000 width of flange and small d is effective depth as 450. So our value is 280.13 into 10 raised to 6 Newton into mm. So in terms of kilonewton meter, it is 280.13 kilonewton meter. This value indicates that if given T beam having the width of flange as 1000 mm, depth of flange as 120 mm, effective depth as 450 mm and width of web or width of rib as 350 mm and the T beam is reinforced with 6 numbers of 20 mm dia bar, then our moment value is 280.13 kilonewton meter as a moment of resistance of given T beam. Thank you.